Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video is composed of things that I tinkered with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. This video should contain tips and tricks of things that I've learned throughout the year. Now, I only plan on leaving this video posted for about 30 days. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. I know I have mentioned this in a couple of different videos, but somebody asked me how to identify the large brake brackets in case they are in the junkyard and want to find a set real quick. And this is how I do it. This will take your brake system caliper bracket from 280 rotor to a 302 rotor. It moves the brake caliper out, I guess 22 centimeters or something, and that move changes the force position of the brakes, which helps you get so-called, they say, better braking. So this is how you tell if a vehicle has these big brake caliper brackets or not. When you look inside the wheel, you can see the brake caliper and its bracket. This is part of the bracket here. If you see this piece here, that piece is about, I guess, almost 2 inches long. That is the 302 bracket. If you look at this one over here, this one has a shorter tip. It's about 1 inch. So from here, this line to the tip is about 1 inch on the standard 280 bracket. The whole bracket wing is about 2 inches, and on the bigger brackets, the whole thing is about 3 inches. So that's how you tell the difference, just by looking through the wheel. If this tip is twice as long, it's like a 302 bracket. Hope that helps. In this video, I'm going to tell you guys how we cured the P0351 error code on this 98 Dodge Dakota. It has several symptoms, mainly stalling and shutting off while you're driving. And this video will help you hopefully quickly solve that. The guy that owns this one, a friend of mine, he did several things trying to cure it. He's also having a misfire. So several things kind of had him doing unnecessary maintenance on the truck. You know, that's part of the game, I guess, when you don't take it to a mechanic. But this is a DIY situation. If you want it to be, here is what's going on. The truck started doing this, I guess, from the day he got it a couple months ago. And it gradually got worse. Misfiring, stalling here or there, running rough. So he began running strictly premium gas in there. Thought that was making it better. Placebo effect. Started running fuel injector cleaner in there. Every tank, every half tank, another placebo effect. Replaced the spark plugs. That didn't fix it. Placebo. Replaced a sensor inside the distributor. That didn't really make it any better. Placebo effect. So then I got involved in it after he changed some spark plug wires. I'm going to pull a hood release from inside, open up the hood, push this little tab toward the driver's side. Here we have it. Three main things go wrong in here. Number one, the computers go bad. I'll put a video clip in there, show you some issues with the computer. Number two, the coil goes bad. I think I got a little clip where I'll make a little clip showing you what happens to the coil. Or number three, a wiring harness has an issue. First thing I would check is the coil. If I were you, if you come in the vehicle there's the coil there. A lot of times those ignition coils develop cracks over the years. If they have cracks in them, there's a good chance that they're causing misfiring and stalling problems. So that's your ignition coil. You can replace that, and if that solves your problem, great. If it doesn't have any cracks in it, it's probably not your problem. Right below that, you see the wire harness that plugs into it. That plug, sometimes the wire gets damaged, doesn't make as good as a connection. If that's your issue, you need to replace that wire harness. Now, if you don't get the right coil for your car, or you get one from a salvage yard, it may have a different wire harness plug. So if you get one from a salvage yard, cut 2 inches off the connector. Take that with you just in case the connector for the coil you got is different from the coil you're putting in. Last but not least, which is kind of common, is the PCM powertrain control module goes bad. These computer modules have solder joints in them that are made by computers. Over the years, those solder joints crack and leave you with bad connections inside the module. Then those cracks cause the truck to run rough, not communicate good, misfire, stuff like that. So you'll need to replace this module. I got a video showing you how. It's very simple. You got a tab up here to release the top of the plug. You got a tab under it, just like it. You can feel it. That releases, and you pull the plugs off. 1, 2, 3. Try not to damage the plugs. Then you got 8mm screw here, 8mm screw here, 8mm screw there. The computer module screws out. Now the thing about these computer modules is, some of the trucks have already been through this issue. The modules have been replaced and updated. You can tell that by looking at the sticker on the module. Some have not. You need to get the module that matches the year of the truck, or the truck's not going to run right. Most of the time, when you do that to a vehicle, you just have emission codes error. On this vehicle is a 98. I installed one from a 99, and it wouldn't let the truck shift out of first gear. So it's kind of critical that you get the one that matches your year mark. What the original coil looked like, you can see a crack right there. A couple more cracks around here somewhere. I seen there's a crack down there, but cracks are not good for ignition coils. Along with the fact that the module wouldn't let the truck shift out of first gear, that is the module from the 99 car, it also set an error code inside the cluster. So when we start the car, it says OD off. So we think that is a problem with putting in the wrong module. I'm going to hook up my level 2 scanner and see if it can read that code and reset that code and turn that light off. Now this truck is a early 98. It was manufactured in July of 97. The module I got for it came out of a late 98 that was actually manufactured in August of 98. So I had a 13-month difference on this module. So let me hook up my scanner, see if it can read and reset that OD off light. But the truck is running and shifting fine with that late 98 module. I could not get my code reader to find any transmission codes, so installing that outdated or wrong computer in there triggered that. I can't seem to reset it. Maybe another computer would, but like I said, the truck's running fine, so we're not worried about that light. The one I replaced, I no longer have. There's another video maybe linked in the comments. It had a sticker on it, and if you look at this sticker, down in here, this sticker has a software update on it. The date is still a 98 date. It's down there on that lower sticker down there. If that module has an update on it, the module has probably been replaced. If the module does not have an update sticker on there, it's probably your problem. So make sure you get a module for your year vehicle. You may find that those numbers match up the way you need them to, but either your module, your coil, or your wire harness is bad. I haven't seen too many situations where it's the wire harness, unless somebody let a fan belt or something chew up that wire harness there. So that's my take on it. Hope that helps. In the Louisville pick apart, man, this taupe interior on this S70 looks incredible. Incredible. Somebody might want to come down there and get those two seats. Right across from the one with the new slotted and drilled rotors. Awesome. Man, even these roof trim look good. Real good. I think I might take them. These look too good to leave. A little crack in that one. I'm going to leave them for somebody else because of that little crack. Looking for row 108 and 126. Looking for a maroon Tahoe for my boy Charlie. Man, he need a tan color car. They got like 19 tan color Tahoes. None of them are maroon. We got one shot left. This row 126. Let's go see if that's tan too. Like all of them are tan, one of them are blue. Let's see what this 126 is. Heck, there was 126. Looking for 108. Then I'll glance at the Volvo stuff and get back on the road. Unless this 108 is a maroon Tahoe. It's easy to spot them things, man. Them things are huge. It's 109, 108. Oh crap, that's some big vehicles. Big old passenger vans trying to hide that Tahoe. Man, another tan one down there. Let's go check out the Volvos. All the Tahoes are tan, one blue. I only had two P80 cars, V70 cross country, and that they were all tan, all those Tahoes, and the silver S70. So I struck out that S70 looks good and that V70 looks good. Somebody need to come get parts off of that stuff so they can keep stocking. As for the Panther, yeah boy. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.